having an AI that's here for you 24/7. It's like your personal assistant. While you're sleeping, going on holidays, or watching a movie, this AI can draft emails for you, create slides for your next presentation, or build your website for your personal project. But does this actually work? Is it a hit or is it a miss? Don't worry, I don't want you to waste any of your time testing this AI out, so I'll do it for you. Hello guys, welcome back to the third episode of Is It a Hit or a Miss? And today we're here with Manus AI. I hope you enjoy. What Manus AI looks like. And one of the things I do really like about this, and it's good for accessibility, is that you can connect any of your tools to this AI. Also, it gives you lots of options. And if you click on any of them, it already gives you a prompt where you just have to put some information. This is amazing for accessibility since normally AIs aren't that good because you give them a bad prompt. So by doing this, it already removes a whole barrier. So now, as you can see, this AI has lots of stuff they can do, but I can't test all of this out because it would take too much time. Therefore, I decided to concentrate my research on these three types of tasks that it can do. First off, Steve Jobs presentation slides. Second of all, an artificial intelligence blog / article on it. And lastly, a very professional email for an internship. So if you're new here, know that I'll be testing this based on its speed, accuracy, and accessibility. Alright, so first off, we're going to start with the Steve Jobs presentation. I give it a prompt, and what I did like about it was that it was fast. It probably took around 20 seconds, to build this, to create 7 slides, and this is what it built. So my favorite slide is this one because I like the picture, it's good quality, but all the other ones, they do follow what I wanted to. They do follow the theme of environment and robots. However, I did ask for it to be in a Steve Jobs presentation, for it to look like one. And this is what Steve Jobs presentations look like. So they have these purple / black backgrounds, like minimal text, very normal, very minimalist, not a lot of images. And this is definitely not based on that theme. So for speed, I will give it a 4 out of 5 because it is fast. But although it was really fast and it created 7 slides, it's not a 5 out of 5 because speed is not only to get stuff done, but it's to get them done in a short amount of time with good quality. So for speed, I'm going to say 4 out of 5 for doing slides. Then for accuracy, I'm going to have to give it a 2 out of 5 because this has nothing to do with this. Has nothing to do with this. And then for accessibility, the good thing about this I like, so I'm going to give accessibility a 5 out of 5 because it gives you this, right? And although it's not very good, you can make changes to this. You can make any change you want. And you can also download this and convert them to Google Slides. You can save it in Google Drive, or you can share this with others. So, and you can also go back and change stuff like, I want the background to be purple / black. So that's why for accessibility, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 for doing slides. Next up, we're going to go to this. So for this one, I give it a prompt where I asked it to write a comprehensive article / blog post on the topic of artificial intelligence and how it will take human jobs in the future. So I asked it to do a lot of research, and it took 2 minutes and a half, which again, for speed, it's fine if you're going to give me a really good article / post, but in my opinion, it was not a good one. I don't really like how it is this. I do like this picture of AI. I know it looks a lot of AI, but I like it because it's kind of like humans and AI working together, so it kind of goes with the theme. And also it's very high quality, but I do not like this one at all because it just looks very AI generated to me and it's kind of blurry. So yeah, if you're gonna take a lot of time, at least it should be high quality. So for speed, I'm gonna have to give this one a 2 out of 5. Then for accuracy, I mean, it stays on topic. It's not very formal, but it's not like I asked it to be that formal. It's like a post/blog, so it could be for like a younger audience. So I kind of like it. However, if I click on the references, oh, so the references do work. Before they were not working. Okay, so now they work. All right, so for accuracy now, I'm going to say 4 out of 5 in this area because it stays on topic. And then for accessibility, I'm also going to give it a 5 out of 5 as I did on the other one because I can suggest follow-up so I can easily change this. And it's really easy to actually make this because it literally gives you already the prompt. It says write a comprehensive article blog on the topic of, and then you just input something there, and then that's literally it. And then it says you engage in language suitable for, and you input here, and then it creates it based on that. So it gives you a prompt for you. I think it's pretty accessible and easy to do. Lastly, we have our draft for our professional internship. In my opinion, this one was the best. So I gave it this prompt and the speed 20 seconds, and it was really, really good, well done. So I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 for speed. Then for accuracy, literally a 5 out of 5 as well. Because first off, I asked it that it's no more than 300 words. And as you can see here, it's less than 300 words. Moreover, it also maintains an academic tone. You can see this when it says dear or express my profound interest, or in the prompt I said that I just made up a story that I'm studying how animals suffer from climate change, and here it says zoological suffering resulting from anthropogenic climate change. So it kind of takes my words and just stepped it to like a college/work industry level of language, which is amazing. So accuracy, 5 out of 5. And then for accessibility, I'm going to say that I'm going to grade this based on different languages. So I'm going to try first of all different languages. Let's see if we can rate it in French and in Spanish. So we have a French version. Spanish. In English. So this, I speak the 3 languages, and I mean, from what I've read, a quick read, they are exactly the same as the English one. So for accessibility on that part, really, really good. And then I think it's just like, it's so easy to use. For me, accessibility mostly is if it's easy to use. Because like when you have a product like an AI, this is for anything in business, in my opinion, you have to have something, especially in the technology world, that's easy for users to understand. You have to simplify it as much as you possibly can for it to actually be a hit in my episode. So when I see this, it's really easy. It already makes a prompt. You just have to input 2 little things, like who you are and what you want in the email, and then it'll build it for you. So accessibility, 5 out of 5. All right, so that's the end of this podcast. I'm going to resume the numbers. So for speed, we have a 4, a 2, and a 5. So it's an average. That's a 4 out of 5 for speed for this AI. Then for accuracy, we had a 2, a 4, and a 5. So again, that's a 4. And then for speed, we had straight 5. So that's a for accessibility, we had straight 5. So that's a 5. At the end, in my opinion, Manus AI is great because it has a lot of stuff. You can input raw data and it makes graphs. You can draft emails super fast. You can connect all your tools like Slack or Google Calendars. However, you have to give it a good prompt because from my experience, the slides were not that good and the article blog wasn't that good. So I guess it's a good starting point. And yeah, I do think it's great though because like it can literally work 24/7 and it can build anything for you. It doesn't just respond to like easy math questions or write a little essay. You can do anything. So Manus AI is a hit. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.